You get a little inspiration to be inspirational. And sometimes you just gotta let it out, regardless of the pain. Realizing this might be my last dance, last crazy, last save, my last chance to not compare it to those who just won't leave, and not compare it to those who just believe. I know I'm dealing with all of these actors on the radio, trying to put on all these rappers, all these pop stars, all these R&B sinners, and now I'm going off the air and not a winner. Losing everything is everything that isn't me, holding on to everything that's still a family. If yours don't mean shit, what's that mean to me? If they're not there for you, then you don't give them memories. Nah, that's not the way I roll. That's not the way they internet. That's the way they troll, and that's the way this goes. And I don't care if they don't like my high voice. Bet you right now they feeling my flow. I'm based off my damn past. Freestyles I spit on broadcast. I know online I seem like one man, and when I go offline, the questions I'm asked. I know I'm 6 children, 3 exes, 1 died.
For the unsigned, go to get heard. QSJ Radio.
I'm based off my damn past. Freestyles I spit on broadcast. I know online I seem like one man, and when I go offline, the questions I'm asked. I know I'm 6 children, 3 exes, 1 died. Sometimes you say like sheesh. QS. I thought it was over. They thought it was over. They thought it was over, but it's not, and I'm sorry. They thought I died, and I'm sorry. They think they survived, and I'm sorry. They think this is life, and I'm sorry. Oh no. Woof. I said, oh no. Send your artist friends here. Mala. You know, before I start taking everybody's songs, what I'm gonna do is I'm gonna just start, you know, listening. I want to listen to myself. You know, let me get some time to listen to me.
Yeah, I'm ready, D. I ain't pick up the phone. All of a sudden you all alone. All of a sudden I can't go home. All of a sudden everything is feeling crazy. In my heart I'm feeling out the zone. I'm supposed to hold you right now. Everything is crazy right about now. How am I supposed to call when you won't answer? How am I supposed to feel right now? I put my feelings all back on the shelf. I try to tell myself to hold on. Traffic, it's okay, don't worry, nothing is really going wrong. All of a sudden that anger is coming in sadness. Oh my God, it's madness. Oh my God, it's madness. Yes, I'm happy that she found love, but I'm sad that you lost us. Yes, I'm happy that you found love, but I'm sad that you lost us. How I put this in hieroglyphs or some handwriting, 'cause I don't even know the reason that me and you just keep fighting. Every single time that I see those stars, man, I see lighting. I'm trying to tell you I'm trying, but all you see is my crying. I was there first. I try to put you beyond that damn hearse. I was there first. I try to put your heart and your dreams first, man. I was there first. You're not listening, but you don't wanna listen. You think my dreams don't give a fuck about what's going on in your head. Like I wish those thoughts were dead. I try to tell you, but you don't hold on to me. You don't wanna be what's wrong with me. You don't wanna hold on to the things that I got for you, the things that you got from me. Damn, this is a fam, so I understand. Sometimes when I see you, I understand. Then become less a man. See, I don't understand. 'Cause I'm happy that she found love, but I'm sad that you lost us. Yes, I'm happy that you found love, but I'm sad that you lost us.
Fine, go to get heard. QSJ Radio.
Baby, I don't wanna be afraid to love. Don't wanna be afraid to trust. Wanna know who'll be around when the world comes crashing down. I tried so many times, it all just fell apart. Wanna know who'll be around when it all comes crashing down.
Like first words, what do I say here? Talk to me, baby. Your shoulder, your ear. I'll be with you so long, you call it forever. That's what they used to say when we were together. We had the same prescription, our medicine. No matter the pain I was in, you were Mexican. My first Puerto Rican, such a badass. When I say badass, I mean badass. I care for you only, but you loved in reverse. You made it hard, 'cause you know you were my first. Mad years together, we went crazy. Mad shit together, marriage, kids, the Navy. Involved with everything except me while I was away. Chillin' with family, cousins, saying QSJ. I could forgive my niggas, 'cause that's blood. Even if they don't know that it's all love.
Don't wanna be afraid to love. Don't wanna be afraid to trust. Wanna know who'll be around when the world comes crashing down. I tried so many times, it all just fell apart. Wanna know who'll be around when it all comes crashing down.
Yeah, that's what they said.
They say I'm holding on to too many memories, too many thoughts in my mind, it could go for centuries. Doing what I do inside, all it does is cry. All of a sudden they see me looking into the sky. I wanna talk about the things that they never let happen. All of a sudden everything I say I am snapping. It's just crazy, the funny things that just going on. If you were around, maybe you would see it's wrong. Ask me to calm down and I can. The thing is just angry, the thing is just crazy. They stand but can't stand me. They live but then life and take away freestyle like crazy, like I ain't out of my mind. I try to tell them mine is mine, yours is yours. Haven't you learned from those times before that being mean to me won't get you off your knees? So help you let go of what she really means now.
This is crack cocaine.
Shout out to the homie John Hands. He's gonna be one of the first artists played right after this. Shout out to everybody listening in.
If you got a lot of confidence in yourself, then you're killing me. There's a lot of secrets in your heart called insecurity. Walking around like you ain't nothing. Everything that I see you fronting. Talking about you live a life that's so cool, so nice. Everybody just owes you something. Nah, not gonna let you get away with that. Do so much away to be where you at. And they don't even know how you act. And I don't care how good it feels front to back. Confidence in yourself. And you're telling me I'ma leave you right there as a memory.
It's a sound like this. QS. Oh, y'all want that record button though? Hold on. There's a bunch of memories that are crossing on my mind. See
Now
that
you listening to
I'm
Prime
gone
Stars
crazy. Now
Prime
I
Stars,
lost
Prime
my.
Stars.
Said that I'll never. Said that I'll never. Said that I'll never. But I did. Said that I'll never. That I'll never. I don't care who's listening this time. You see me giving up. They said that I'm
Prime
going on
Stars,
that top. I
Prime
said that I love you like crazy. Yeah, then I stop. See, maybe I'm my father's son. Maybe I'm the only one. Maybe I've been against my family that I know I'm done. What am I supposed to do? Die alone with 5 kids? One on the way like we don't live. Man, seriously, you don't know any passion. The things that you say in
Prime
your head
Stars,
is still
Prime Stars.
rapping. I'm a computer.
I want you to listen to me.
Shout out to Demzy OG listening on that Switch.
To listen.
Shout out to everybody listening on that YouTube.
Make me alright. Make me alright. Sleepless days turning to night. Make me alright. You make me alright. Something about you that gets me scared. I feel like an angel's in front of me, showing she cares. There's something about you that changed my life. Like you're here to turn on my wrong into right. And the closer that we've gotten, everything else is forgotten. Seeing your smile makes me feel stronger. I can't take this any longer. Even though we don't live so near, all I want you to know is right here is I want you, yes my dear. I just wanna just keep this clear. Oh, make me alright. Make me alright. Sleepless days turn into night. Make me alright. You make me alright.
See to the night.
See, every time I see you, they think I'm just smiling, but it's really you, and the feeling is wild, and I don't even know what it is. It's just blinding. I lost a lot of things, but what am I finding? The thing is that you're somebody else's baby. So some people might call this feeling crazy, or maybe kinda nervous, or maybe kinda sane. You bring away the love and you bring away the pain. I'ma be right there, even if you don't care, even if you never look at me and just stare, even if the ice cream dreams are never that sweet, even if we never ever again don't meet. I'ma do this. Tell you that I'm bothered. Tell you right there, like I'ma be a
I don't wanna say the word, I don't wanna bring it back. This is not the time to react. Shout out to the homie John Hands. John Hands, wait a second, real quick. I can sit here and tell you how I'm feeling, but so many things are revealing that this maybe won't last. In the past is coming fast, back into the future, the present, whatever the hell the time is about now. I don't know what I'm gonna do, now I don't know how. See, I'm a brave for all these feelings to go away, coming back another damn day. Cause I'm not prepared for you to go, or maybe just don't see that half of the feelings you feeling right now is because of me. Or maybe you're falling into a trap with your lost memories. See, I don't want to be the victim of the one of unbeloved cost. See, I was happy, I was all good, but now I feel so lost. And I don't know where to go, where to be, and where to really see. The half of the memories are supposed to be just you and me. Shout out to Famous Amos, shout out to Black Ghost, shout out to everybody listening, shout out to Veronica, shout out to everybody listening, what up? Shout out to Will Smith, what up? Shout out to Brandon Lee. Legs, what up? See, I tried to ignore you, right? You would right, I won't write. That's not right. I would sit there in the night, wondering if you would write. I'd go to the club, show them some love, really praying above that when I go home, won't be alone. Now she's the one that won't pick up the phone. She's not picking up, I'm giving up. I'm over here like you bitch and you slut. Damn, you're so fucking what the fuck, man. I'm the one going nuts. She's no longer calling, no longer falling. Things that I say, maybe she's falling for somebody trying. Our love is dying. Oh my gosh, she started lying. Where have you been? Where have you gone? Now you saying I'm the one that's wrong. Then I'm talking to you in other ways that I never used to back in the day. You tired of this, you tired of that. Baby, let me know, cause I wanna know. Did you go on with your life or did you become another them? I don't wanna say the words, cause they never really came in together with you. Half of the things that I've been in my life I broke out because of you. Now I'm overanalyzing things and got a feeling that I would never understand, cause it feels like we are no longer together. Shout out to Houston, shout out to RT Code, what up? Shout out to Jay, send that to my email, it's on the pin. We're looking for donations today. We're gonna try to get you on that rotation. Today, only 180 days. Woo. Stay with us with that 1 hour. We're gonna give you information on how to boost your career. Woo. The things that I used to be, I used to hold hands to the sky, just look above, hoping for that downhill love, or even look at my brothers, hoping that we gonna make it. This life, this world, how we gonna take it? How I look at my sisters, they getting mad old, overprotection over them I never told. Things that I see, the things in the past. Shout out to John Hands, shout out to Drax. How I look at my baby moms and all her sins. Maybe one day she'll go and win. How I used to cry and things just begin. Maybe that's the reason I met Lynn.
Where the unsigned go to get heard. QSJ Radio.
Everything that comes around, comes right around. It comes around, it comes right back again. Everything that comes around, comes right around. It comes around, it comes right back again. Everything that comes around, comes right around. It comes around, it comes right back again. again. Maybe that's the reason I'm at
This is my life before my story. This is my life before my glory. This is my life. This is my dreams before I seen you. This is my life before I knew you. This is my life.
And sometimes you don't dream, all you do is go to sleep. Things taken too serious, way too deep. Then you look in the glasses, you're putting them on. You don't want nobody knowing how weak, how strong. Sometimes as a son, you just wanna make them proud. You just wanna say the name so loud and make them crazy. Make them say, that's your son. Yeah, my son's in the Navy. And sometimes as a brother, knowing you're different from one another, hating and loving each other. Oh, brother, the same story, things we told. Trying to make mommy proud before she's old. Sometimes as a father, man, you scared, hoping and wishing that they know you there. All these things you grow to give them, now you grow to forgive them.
This is my life before my story. This is my life before my glory. This is my life. This is my dreams before I seen you. This is my life before I knew you. This is my life.
It's time to let it all out. What's been irking me, make me ache? What's been making me make mistakes? It's been you. The things that you do, the things that you've done. I never feel like I'm number one. I don't even wanna curse you, cause I don't even want that pain to hurt you. Sit there, understand that I became a man with you living life without being a man. This is my life before my story. Yeah.
This is my life before my glory. This is my life.
See, I try to tell a man, you know,
This is my dreams before I seen you. This is my life before I knew you. This is my life.
my life.
Everything that comes around goes right around. It comes around, it comes right back again. Everything that comes around goes right around. It comes around, it comes right back again.
QSJ Radio.
What up, ma? How you been? I know I only reach out every now and then, but see that's how you made me due to the divorce and all. Pops lost in court, I had to pack my things and go with y'all. What did he do to make you hate him so much? And in turn despise me, I was a spawn of the fuck. I ain't get it, I was just a kid, mistreated everywhere that we live.
You're listening to a QSJ Radio exclusive. Only on QSJ Radio. Only here. So let's get serious, man. QSJ Radio.
What up, ma? How you been? I know I only reach out every now and then, but see that's how you made me due to the divorce and all. Pops lost in court, I had to pack my things and go with y'all. What did he do to make you hate him so much? And in turn despise me, I was a spawn of the fuck. I ain't get it, I was just a kid, mistreated everywhere that we live. And so I grew up like me against everything and everybody. Tried to run away, LT made me stay. He ain't understand how I felt. And when you beat me over bullshit, I just grabbed the belt. We never got along, and I apologize. I don't blame you, I blame the evil inside. So much propaganda, so many tainted views, so many stepdads, and I ain't messing with them dudes. But to speak the truth, it only made me strong. And now I know we did it all wrong. And so I say you right. Brooklyn grew you fast on so many dark nights. I should commend you, give you an award. Cause no matter the loss, we lived through it all. Cause no matter the loss, we lived through it all. We never asked to be here, this goes for everybody. We never asked to shed tears over a dead body. I only question you, so I can understand the things we've been through that made me the man I am. We never asked to be here, this goes for everybody. We never asked to shed tears over a dead body. I only question you, so I can understand the things we've been through that made me the man I am. What up, Pops? How you been? I remember you in church cleansing all your sins. Vietnam messed you up, made you militant. Rubbed off on me, where the hell you been? You married a woman with 2 kids and you had a daughter. Trying to make $1 out of dime, but you kept a quarter. And I don't blame you, trying to feed a whole clan. No shame on you, you was a real man. And you ain't realized 19 years a while and I will bring your family in fear. I stuck by your side because I love you. They hated on me because I was you. Mirror image, grew up to be the blemish. Your fam to hers. It was all a scrimmage. Look at me now, niggas say something. An inch of advice, that's all I'm wanting. But it's okay, I'm a little older. I kept the weight all on my shoulders. And because of you, I carry rocks plus boulders. I became Hercules, I had to grow up. See, I grew past the hurt and the anger. Excluded the strangers. You both got married again, forgetting how I came up. Alone and confused, and I use what I've been through to make me a better dude. And it's fucked up, I live life trying not to be you, even though it's hard because I'm so scarred. I moved away to escape, but I still see you from afar. Instead of being Mufasa, I turned out to be Scar. Cigarettes and vodka, sitting at the bar, telling my story to somebody that would never care. My advice is be careful how you face your fears.
So many roads we taken, so many hearts we breaking, and we don't stand to see the destruction that we're making, oh yeah. So many roads we taken, so many hearts we're breaking, but we don't stand to see the destruction that we're making, oh yeah. No one knows life in the cold, nothing but winter tears. We face all our fears when there's no one there. We face all our fears when there's no one there.
QSJ Radio. Yo. Shout out to everybody listening in. John Hands, you can find him at John_Hands with a Z at the end. All over the place. You will see this song on rotation. Figure out how you can get on rotation here on QSJ Radio for 3 months straight. 90 days. Everything getting reported. I'm feeling that one right there. But you know that if I sit here and break down your song, I got to do the same thing for everybody. You came out your feelings. I see that you have problems, and I thought about it, and I said, if my son gives me a track like this, I'm going to punch him in the face. But anyways, that's whatever. John Hands, that one right here, Winter Tears. Shout out to everybody listening in.
Where the unsigned go to get heard. QSJ Radio.
I know I've been ballin' every season, and all these niggas watching from the bleachers. I pray that me and my whole side is eating. And these fuck niggas get shot up for no reason. Niggas said we friends and they ain't right. And I ain't got no love for switching sides. We not all the same, I'm moving different. These ends get way too cold to catch me slip. Hopping off, bad bitch, dropping off, big work just to get it off. She pop 30s like a Tylenol. I still a sell on the solo. Give him 20 on a 4-4. Hit a lick with my bro. Take it back, it's a moto. If a nigga try to show off, turn a nigga to a no-show. Bad bitch, give me throw. Had to put her in Manolos. Go watch this GB on high beam when I touch road. If I fuck, I tell her keep it hush, or I cut her off cause I'm cutthroat. Niggas be anxious to me, but Brody he holding them clips and he rolling this shit, making movies and scenes. Now we doing 20 apiece. I'm flipping 80, turned it to Mercedes and moved it all in a week. I turned a profit to 3, did it while ducking the D's. Told her pull up to the Grove tonight. Body on hot as a sauna, right? I'm going off, but it's on tonight. E and J to make it stronger, right? I finesse her on a lonely night. She keeps saying that I'm cold as ice. I'm just trying to live my whole life. Shit. I know I've been ballin' every season, and all these niggas watching from the bleachers. I pray that me and my whole side is eating.
That's how we feeling this Friday night. Let's go.
Niggas said we friends and they ain't right. And I ain't got no love for switching sides. We not all the same, I'm moving different. These ends get way too cold to catch me slip. I cannot cuff her like Popo. Shorty, she fine like a diamond. She sliding through on a late night. I put in work like a night shift. She bring a friend and I run through. They like it, me and I like it. Hit up Davey and he sliding. Now these girls on some side shit. Damn, now if it's man down for them bands now, then I'm riding. On the block looking for a hop, but that fuck nigga steady hiding. On the set I can't lose. Can't nobody make it smooth. Nigga test my crew. Turn a nigga to the news. I just want all of the money now. Need a bitch bad as Rihanna now. Bro been cooking up a lot of pounds. Kitchen look like Benny Hanna's now. They want the real and they got me now. Tryna be me so they copy now. My niggas looking like shotters now. My niggas looking like shotters now. Yeah. Hopped out the coupe and go goof on the dummy now. You can't approach me unless you put money down. Talks in the county, they know that I run it now. Broski pulled up and he came with 100 rounds, yeah. I know I've been ballin' every season, and all these niggas watching from the bleachers. I pray that me and my whole side is eating, and these fuck niggas get shot up for no reason. Niggas said we friends and they ain't right, and I ain't got no love for switching sides. We not all the same, I'm moving different. These ends get way too cold to catch me slipping.
Long live Pop. Y'all can go ahead and cry now. I'ma show these niggas what to do with one of your beats, man. I am Gas, by the way.
Strong woman story should have been on CNN. Nobody knows what it's like being Gwen. Windows closed in the house, it ain't no CNN. Can't gain weight for years, she been being thin. Single mother, no help from the system. When they was giving out food stamps, she missed them. Birth certificate, baby daddy, she couldn't list them. But her son was so beautiful when she kissed him. Blame it on love, but nigga she could've died with. Destroyed the whole world, I found out she was a side chick. The nigga loved his wife, and it got hard to hide it. So when Gwen confronted him, he ain't even denied it. Her fault, depends on who you asking. She tried to be a stripper, but the tip out was taxing. Buying all the purses, trying to keep up with the fashion. And her mama hated babysitting with a passion. She deserved better circumstances. A black queen, she should have been blessed with certain chances. Looked down upon, getting all of hurting glances. Making men change up all the twerking stances. She never cried about the pain, only gritted her teeth. But most soldiers never get a flower or a wreath. She like G.I. Jane in the war with no relief. Don't recognize why killers was going through her beat. She said more prayers than the nun did. After seeing so much struggles with only one kid, the clinic said baby number 2 couldn't be undid. 9 months later, delivery and it's one big. But this time it was an older dude. But the shit happened so fast, she barely know the dude. Damn, but we all make mistakes though, and the older we get, that's how mistakes go. So he claimed the baby, now with no money. He said shit was hard and his dollars was kind of funny. Real was feeling like that was strike two. So when it rains and pours, that's just how life do. She was thinking about her childhood and how life flew. A daddy she always loved, but she never quite knew. This was before the bags and the cellulite grew. Other bitches in her shoe, no telling what they might do. You lose a lot of friends, they start to despite you. Passing judgment when they don't got the right to. And even though I love the gangsters, the same for the gangsters. I remember you no matter how big the fame gets. Paint a perfect picture, baby, you can frame this. As long as I'm slapping, you will never be nameless. While I was robbing, you did things that was shameless. Both products of our environment, we was blameless. They deserve better, those women who raised men, who went out of town with us in that day's end. The ones we leave on the streets when them days in. Got slammed right with us when the feds blaze in. Not only men is going through it on the wild turf, but the women too. Add that to the childbirth. Kids raising kids, not knowing what a child worth. How you walk in they shoes when every mile hurt. Turn down the nigga, now you can't get respect from him. Think you should fuck just cause you got a check from him. It's bad, ask him where is his pad. Them broke niggas always bitter and it's sad. So what they done to you, they done to me, they done to us. So when I speak of real niggas, just know you one of us. Yes.
Make money.
Fitty.
I'm on the go. That's all I know. Me and you got the same 24.
If you woke up this morning, there's another 24. You to get out here and get it better, get out on the go.
I'm on the go. That's all I know. Me and you got the same 24.
If you woke up this morning, there's another 24. You to get out here and get it better, get out on the go.
It's neat money, bitch. Name another stud, running shit. You already know how I'm coming, bitch. A couple guys with a couple hundred clips. Yeah, I'm back. I'm back on my shit. Yeah, they back on my drip. Get the pump fake and watch how that pump make your ass do a backwards flip. Or a somersault. Grind out when I take the summer off. I show him glad I ain't one of y'all. Cause some of y'all hoes do number talk. But not me, though, let the money talk. Shoot shots, free throws, I'm the one that y'all debated and hated. I sit there and patiently waited. I told y'all I'ma come for y'all. I'm back now. Told y'all I'll be back round. Told y'all check my background. Told y'all I was heavy. Told y'all I was ready now. I'm about to let it smack down. I'm back now. Told y'all I'll be back round. Told y'all check my background. Told y'all I was heavy. Told y'all I was ready now. I'm about to let it smack down. I'm on the go. That's all I know. Me and you got the same 24.
If you woke up this morning, there's another 24. You to get out here and get it better, get out on the go.
I'm on the go. That's all I know. Me and you got the same 24.
If you woke up this morning, there's another 24. You to get out here and get it better, get out on the go.
In my past life, I was making juice and deals. In my new life, I be counting blue dollar bills. In my left hand, I can count my niggas been killed. And on my same bill, I'ma fuck your brains if you real. In my past life, I was making juice and bills. In my new life, I be counting blue dollar bills. And on my left hand, I can't count my niggas been killed. And on my same girl, I'ma fuck your brains if you real.
Back in my pants like I made you mad, right? I'm down the ride like a motherfucking handpipe. You fucked me over, now you on my bad, so I'm coming over that stick out a flashlight. Hard to stay sober, we're living the fast. Like I just been wondering 100 like Monday through Sunday. Money make a motherfucker funny like a tickets. Understand the deal like you study fucking pickles. I'm chilling with wolves, I do not fool like paper. Might just go fuck the bitch on man, I say it. Skip my potato, chillin' just faded, just hoping I make it. You rapping so bacon, the shoot it and lace it and wolf. I made the talk, I will not drive, don't call it my phone unless you tryna shop. I need some guap, I need some
In my past life, I was making juice and deals. In my new life, I be counting blue dollar bills. In my left hand, I can count my niggas been killed. And on my same bill, I'ma fuck your brains if you real. In my past life, I was making juice and bills. In my new life, I be counting blue dollar bills. In my left hand, I can't count my niggas been killed.
really got blood on my winner. So I feel like I am trying. It is intended, don't wanna be in it. So the right now, never quit it, lost interest. Head on the steering wheel, feeling neglected. Pain in my heart, leave my mind with a nest. Don't even speak, I'm so loud with exit. Little bit wind, let me spring on my cheddar. Never be getting me wild to kill it. I'm trying to keep focused, do that with my children. Raw many niggas and shot many niggas. Son, I'm like fucking with no age, damn me. Then I start making my own idea. Like past life, I was making juice and deals. In my new life, I be counting dude all the bills. In my left hand, I can count my niggas been killed. You know my same bill, I'ma fuck your brains if you real. In my past life, I was making juice and deals.
This track out down to the mama. Hey man, look, this track out down to the mama. Hey,
With unsigned, go to
what the
get
fuck
heard.
y'all be saying? What? Man, fuck y'all. Listen to this.
Death to the mumblers. Y'all fuck niggas pissing me off. Pissing me off. You don't like what I said, nigga? Come see me then.
Come see.
I got something for your ass, nigga. And it ain't nice.
No.
Cause it's filled with hollows. It'll make a weird or wide to white. You can mama this and that if you want a nigga. But fuck your life. Cause I'm sick of all this mumbling shit. And I ain't gon' say it twice. I got a 9 for all you motherfuckers. Death. And I'ma keep coming for you, nigga. Keep coming till it ain't none of y'all left. Death to the mumblers. These niggas ain't got no vocab. Had enough of this bullshit. Y'all letting niggas make me laugh. How the fuck you even get on the track when you can't form the sentence? Fuck nigga, you whack. Nigga, what the fuck was that? I'ma tell you like 50, nigga. Just read Cat in the Hat. Cause it's spilling on the first grade level, nigga. We can't understand that shit. So nigga, get your mind right. And get hooked on phonics. Cause reading is fundamental, nigga. But you spitting like you lost. Don't think about coming at me, nigga.
No.
Cause that's an automatic loss. You can better form a sentence right now, nigga. Don't make me hit you in your mouth. Sidewire up your whole shit, nigga. So your ass won't be able to talk.
No.
Cause I'm sick of all this mumbling shit, nigga. We gotta cut all these lanes out.
Get 'em out.
Death to the mumblers. Y'all fuck niggas pissing me off. Pissing me off. You don't like what I said, nigga. Come see me then.
Come see.
I got something for your ass, nigga. And it ain't nice.
No.
Cause it's filled with hollows. It'll make a weird or wide to white. You can mama this and that if you want a nigga.
If I stumble, if I fall, if I ever lose it all, when my back hits the wall, I'll still be standing. If I crumble till I'm gone, if I cry until I'm numb, when the lights go out, that's when I
I might have been. There's a crack in everything. That's how the light gets in. My life has been nothing but the hardest. Before I quit, I think of where I started, when it bothered. And that's when I did the living. The pain all feels the same, and I don't know the difference. I was sitting all alone in that cold, cold cell, hoping she will write me, but ain't get no mail. Got out other plans, that's the way it is. I cried for every moment, I couldn't hold my kids. Ain't nobody fault, I blame myself. The hurt forces you to change, I remain myself. Oh baby, what do you want from me? I'm trying to be the light to help the others see. You want my company, but I can't find the right time. So I gotta let it shine, this little light of mine.
If I stumble, if I fall, if I ever lose it all, when my back hits the wall, I'll still be standing. If I crumble till I'm gone, if I cry until I'm numb, when the lights go out, that's when I illuminate.
Racism, hate, tragedy. Still these bad bitches getting.
Why?
QSJ Radio.
I took a loss, but I bounced back. I cut niggas out, they ain't coming back. Good dick, girl, they keep their girl coming back. Trust off of that money, I'm running laps. Bloodhound, I can smell where the money at. Them niggas been spitting them funny raps. Running circles around them 100 laps. Overhead every time, gotta run it back. I'm trying to cop me a Jag. Yeah, I had to give me your bag. Designer, I mix and I match. If she bad as she got a big ass. Fuck your nigga, I'm just trying to smash. After that, kick her out of the pad. Now my back, kick her out of the telly. Aren't you back throwing dick in the belly? What you saying? I heard it already. I'm a dog, it ain't shit you can tell me. I ain't shit, yeah, I know and I like it. Still, I try not to get too excited. Yellow horse on my back got me gliding. High as fuck conversating with pilots. Quiet money, we moving in silence. And New Tech ain't nobody sign me. I'm in the yo with the sack on it. Hop on the beat and just spaz on it. Bye, don't look at the tag on it. On that, this shit kinda smacked on it. Had to fell in love with the wrong bitch. Hated I be worried about the wrong shit. When you down, everybody wanna jump ship. I'm up now, Eminem, I'm on my own dick. If it ain't about money, don't fuck with me. I was broke, ain't nobody won't fuck with me. On my dick, now they trying to keep up with me. Out of hand, man, this shit getting ugly. Switch it, I spit it so comfortably. At the top, looking down at what's under me. The money, yeah, that's what they want from me. She know that I keep a bunch from me. I don't feel the same way I used to. I love you not the same way I used to. Get money, yeah, that's something that I'm used to. New money on the way, nigga, woohoo. If you lost, well, you better get a Blues Clues. On the ground, no, I'm chasing at the bat still. Out the rapper, yeah, I'm trying to see how that feel. Said I've been up on your mind, get some Advil. That's about it real as it gets. Suppress it with words, better duck or get hit. The coroner here, cause I'm killing this shit. I'm reloaded, I know that they feeling this shit. Rapping the hobby, but murdering Ivy. Slaughtering niggas, I'm Johnson and Bobby. Bobby, no Whitney, get hit with the semi. I'm Tony Montana, you want me, go I like a Z, they won't do me like Sosa. I let her whip at the bar on the sofa. Working my wrist, trying to whip up a boulder. Revolver, bigger, get hit in the whole book.
Enjoy, not to.
I'm doing shit that can't be done, cause I am the one. These haters tryna block my son, cause I am the one. Niggas know, bitches know, on the low, who run the show. I am the one. If chances make champions, then I am the one.
Number one, what the fuck is two? If it's fuck me, then it's fuck you too. I'm a Rudy ass bitch, no hustle. I'm a whole damn meal, you a lunchable. Tryna fuck with me, I'm unfuckable. This talent that I got undeniable. I'm on point, nigga, I don't got shit to prove. These hoes in the way, now it's time to move. Like, bitch, who the fuck you thought you was stopping, bitch? Let me show y'all who poppin'. Scary ass bitch, you don't want these problems. Thought I was done, well, then got em. Ho, I ain't here to play no games. I'm taking over the street, nigga, fuck your brain. Career on stuck and it's me you blame. These hoes can't sleep cause it's me on the brain. Word on the street, I'm a champion. And the shit that I'm doing, man, it can't be done. Now don't be excited when they say I won. They chasing after shit that they know I run. You want my place, you could be my rookie. You got a few songs, get that hoe with Cookie. I want the empire, I don't fuck with Cookie. Wanna spit with me, go ahead and book me.
I'm doing shit that can't be done, cause I am the one. These haters tryna block my son, cause I am the one. Niggas know, bitches know, on the low, who run the show. I am the one. If chances make champions, then I am one. If chances make champions, I should have 6 rings like Jordan. Don't check me, check your bitch. Boy, come with a check like forces. These niggas can't fuck with me clear. These bitches can't fuck with me clear. Straight moonwalking on the moon rocks. I need a doctor, come put my shit clear. My prices went up like a lure. You don't got no money, don't need to be here. You don't got no money, I don't wanna hear. Ain't gotta go home, gotta get out of here. Cause Shelly B and Fetty G in this bitch. That's offense Sandy in this bitch. That's real 35th Street in this bitch. And it's still O-N-E in this bitch. Fetty Mayweather G to assist. Shelly Taylor Ali with the hit. Best of both worlds, we with the shit. Best of both worlds, we with the shit. Doing shit that can't be done. Fuck a hater tryna block my son. Niggas know, bitches know, on the low, who run the show. I am the one. I'm doing shit that can't be done, cause I am the one. These haters tryna block my son, cause I am the one. Niggas know, bitches know, on the low, who run the show. Chances make champions.
Yeah, y'all got me crazy out here on that Friday. Shout out to everybody listening. Let's go.
Money right, my bitch right, my niggas right off that white. My wrist cold, my chain gold, my shit shine on bright. My time is money, I'm making money, I'm clocked in on that grind. It ain't for everybody, better get it right. These niggas do a hard time. I'm from the east, yeah, that way. Got some of the fam up in LA. I move 100 grams of that way. Scared money don't make money, no pay. I be fucking up them comments on a white girl flipping that mud. I be keeping that thing close like mama. Fuck around and leave your ass on trauma. I bake till the oven is hot. I'm mixing the work all up in this pot. I'm making the bread, my nigga, not stop. I'm dipping in cash, my nigga, y'all flop. The fake ass niggas, I call them they ops. I got that banger all up in my sock. I'm banging the fam, my nigga off tops. I'm giving a damn about them cops.
Boy, I be moving like that. 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 If I got it, then my niggas got it. Boy, I be moving like that. If I got it, then my niggas got it. Boy, I be moving like that. 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 If I got it, then my niggas got it. I just be moving like that. If I got it, then my niggas got it. Boy, I be moving like that. Damn.
Niggas don't fuck with the pay. I hop with the van with the K. They running, they can't get away. The Draco, they aim at your face. I'm making the bands out of state. The fans, they raiding my place. 100 grams of the work in the safe. I'm smoking the kush to the face. I cook it, I cut it, I pack it. I'm sending it out up in baggies. I'm making my money on fatty. I'm flipping the shit. I'm shipping the work, call it candy. 4-5 on my hip, come in handy. I'm moving the work in the caddy. I'm flipping the shit. I've been flipping grams, I've been flipping zips. Got banger on the extended clips. I've been getting bitches, I've been getting whips. Go 0 to 100 quick. I've been getting money, I've been fucking bitches. I've been rolling switches, getting blunted. My niggas 100 and ain't getting money, so let's keep the shit 100.
Boy, I be moving like that. 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 If I got it, then my niggas got it. Boy, I be moving like that. If I got it, then my niggas got it. Boy, I be moving like that. Boy, I be moving like that.
I know you're tired of. 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 Feeling alone. I know you're tired of. Feeling alone. I know you're tired of feeling alone, like you're all in this one, all on your lonesome. And I know you're tired of feeling alone, like you're all in this one, all on your lonesome. I'm sorry that you feel that way. I don't want no other woman, no shit, no shade. I've been there, done that, with being a scumbag. Don't tell me it's over when you know you don't want that hate. Sleeping alone, being all on my lonesome. Need you to hold on to, don't wanna be lonely. I was caught in the moment, living that fast life. You know when nigga get low, money won't act right. Haven't slept in some days, you know I'm set in my ways. Have you all on my mind before performing on stage. From Jersey to Cali to the UK, and I'ma love you the distance, no matter the day. We can weather the storm, girl, but that's if you wanna. I'ma love you forever, and that is a promise. I'm just being honest, this is what you do to me. I had a vision, king and queen, babe. I know you're tired of feeling alone, like you're all in this one, all on your lonesome. And I know you're tired of feeling alone. I know you're tired of feeling alone, like you're all in this one, all on your lonesome. And I know you're tired of feeling alone, all on your lonesome. I'm sorry that you feel that way. I don't want no other woman, no shit, no shit. Why would I lie to you, girl? It don't make sense. We are friends and lovers, and we are lovers and friends. So give me your hand and continuous plan. Getting married in Rome, now that is romantic. Rose metal bubble baths, lit up with candles. Taking pics on the camera, I gotta get every angle. And most of all, I am thankful and full of things, all because of you. It took a lot for me to open up to you, and now we in the mood, now that we comfortable. I gotta let the world know that I fuck with you, I hold you down. Lift your spirit up. He was playing games with you, I choose to take you serious. Chill with you on your period, get it before you get it. My future with you was vivid, hit 80 and say we did it as long as we stay consistent. I know you're tired of feeling alone, like you're all in this one, all on your lonesome. And I know you're tired of feeling alone. I know you're tired of feeling alone, like you're all in this one, all on your lonesome. And I know you're tired of feeling alone, baby. King, GQ.
We are home to the unsigned artist. If you have other expectations, look elsewhere. We are at war all the time. Our weapon is mad love.
Where the unsigned go to get heard. QSJ Radio.
Feel, nigga. Her name Erica. Oh, that's your bitch, nigga. She the fuck to suck the whole six, nigga. You the kissed her off on her lips. Your brother told you to hit, nigga. I should've knew then you was a bitch, nigga. If I fuck with you, I ain't judging, though. Bring it to the trenches, let her judge, though. She ain't a private bitch, she a public hoe. You supposed to share and I fall in love with those, don't care. But you nigga care for those. Oh, you riding around with that thot bitch? Or you riding cuffing, you a cop bitch? Bitch, I merely whop up on any block cause I can pay for it, cause I got the drop. Hey, clean nigga riding dirty now. Put my index on a dirty block. I can flip a Twitter up in any spot. Social media turned to business on. Trigger fingers became Twitter fingers. Middle fingers became wedding fingers. Oh, you ballin' out on the six, nigga? Hey, dead ball on the six, nigga. D-Lo, I don't even know you, dude, but you fucked up and you know it too. And that fat nigga tried to blindside me after teaching, nigga. He had to learn too. I heard y'all doing shows at the Bullfrog. While I'm riding around with his bulldog. Had two of them, call him do a dog. Nigga, kill yourself. Suicide. Do the job before I do the job. Kill yourself. Suicide. Oh, he gonna do the job. He gonna do it. Kill yourself. Suicide. Before I do the job. Before I do the job. Oh yeah. My real niggas gon' fuck with me. Fake niggas can't fuck with me. Don't hit my jack for none of that, cause them real niggas gon' fuck with it. Fake bitches can't fuck with me, but the real bitches gon' fuck with me. Don't hit my jack for none of that, cause them real bitches gon' fuck with me. Fake niggas can't fuck with me. Real niggas gon' fuck with me. Don't hit my jack for none of that, cause them real niggas gon' fuck with it. Fake bitches can't fuck with me, but them real bitches gon' fuck with me. Don't hit my jack for none of that, cause them real bitches gon' fuck with me. I told bro I need a couple racks, but don't worry about it. I double that. I don't need a car, but I need a sack. Bitch, I am a man, so I keep a Mac. You got baby eyes if you ain't seeing that. You ain't a businessman if you ain't seeing facts. They the murder, move five and broke back. Man, they the killed Zoe, so I'ma kill them back like rah. Y'all done fucked around and made the wrong move. I brought a chopper, nigga, to my old school. Why the fuck you think that I was homeschooled? Rebellious did what I want to. When I go, we ain't no confession, nigga. What no exception, nigga, cause I won't lose. You off one, bitch, I'm on two. Why the fuck you think I'm with the boss crew? Don't mistake this shit for Rick Ross crew. From the city street, 313, BMG, so don't get it confused. I'm a 90s baby, that's a Grammys baby. Since day one, I was YNS. Hey, youngest scandals on my conquest. Boss tribe, that's my shit. They be hating, nigga, but I don't give a fuck. That's why that chopper double dutch. When you kill three, then I'ma double up. When you see me, y'all know what's up. That banana clip calls a double clutch. Hey, hey, that banana clip calls a double clutch. Hey, hey, hey. My real niggas gon' fuck with me. Fake niggas can't fuck with me. Don't hit my jack for none of that, cause them real niggas gon' fuck with it. Fake bitches can't fuck with me, but them real bitches gon' fuck with me. Don't hit my jack for none of that, cause them real bitches gon' fuck with me.
Where the unsigned go to get heard. QSJ Radio.
Shout out to everybody listening in. Tune in to QSJRadio.com. I went ahead and slipped one more in here, so shout out to that. If you guys didn't know, there's two ways to get heard. One is a free entry, one is a rotation fee or donation, like we like to call, and another one is to get 4 songs plus an interview. But the interviews won't happen today, okay? We'll have to reschedule those for another time. Get you a flyer and all that stuff. I'm going to talk about that in more detail here in a minute. But right now, we need to set the standard.
All songs provided today have been asked for permission to play live on our stream via web. Live stream. Any content cannot be used without written consent from QSJ Radio.
So I want to talk about how common music industry problems that musicians face. A lot of people don't understand these things. This is something from this year.
So this is not outdated age. You can find this on thebalancecareers.com. Balance got a whole bunch of stuff in there from the UK to back here in the United States, which are two of the biggest music industries in the world. As a music artist, you will have to deal with personal disappointments as well as issues with music industry as a whole. Here is the most common challenges artists face at the start of their careers, as well as the larger issues that plague the industries. Music industry problems all music artists face. Working on creative fields requires tough skin, and the music industry is no exception. Band, label, manager, agent, or promoter, they're all bound to face more than a few bumps on the road. The trick is learning how to deal with disappointment and continue to move toward your goal without getting sidetracked. Find out how to manage these common music business problems so you don't lose sight of where you want to go. There's no response to the demo. All right, everybody sends their stuff in and they're waiting, right? The first thing you should know about dealing with demo disappointment is that almost every single one of your favorite bands, favorite artists, favorite groups have faced this letdown. In most cases, you won't get a response to your demo. It doesn't mean that it doesn't have to mean you are doing a while for the right demo to reach the right person. You can improve your chances of getting a response by making sure you stick to some basic demo ground rules. So basic demo ground rules, check this shit out. Even with the right approach, there is no guaranteed success. However, keep doing these things to increase your chances. Keep building on your profile by playing shows. Pursue press coverage of your shows. That means radio shows. I'm just keep saying that because I got sidetracked last night, right before I was interviewing Drew Yates, with people who believed that they knew what was better for him. But as his grind was growing, he understood what was really popping. So my information that I got from Drew Yates is what his press releases were out. So his blogs, his this, his that, people who did interviews on him before, because you don't want to say the same stuff. You know, I'm just letting you know that pursue press coverage of your shows. Okay, so if you believe that, you know, you got a friend in the newspaper business or something like that, or even if something crazy, even if they got like a little food market, stuff like that, whatever. Anyways, just pursue press. Keep your promo package updated and labels informed about what you're up to. So if you got a press kit or anything like that, EPK, you know, it's always good to do that, but make sure that you're updating it. Today, I went on QSJRadio.com. I updated it a lot. It's just something that I wanted to do, but I believe that it was time to revamp the show, update the show, and of course keep up with the times. That's what you should also be doing, not just keep like a website there or a link. I think artists now have like a website that has only their links on there, which is cool and good money. Just make sure all those links work and that you didn't go and buy any damn likes or followers, and you didn't get banned from any of these social networks, so that way when somebody clicks on your thing, you're not to be found. Make sure you keep that up to date. Stay on top of your social media presence, including Facebook, Twitter, and your own blog. All right. Number 2, the big review wasn't published. Being told that the review of your album or band was supposed to appear in a newspaper or magazine or on a certain website has been dropped is frustrating. How should you handle it? First, understand this too. It happens too often. And it isn't personal. Sometimes writers say that a review will appear just to appease you. But often, they are just as surprised as you when a review is dropped by an editor. Getting bumped for bigger stories is part of the game. But you can make things better by following up. Put a call in your contact at the publication to find out what happened. See if you can get them to run it on the next issue instead. If you made a big deal about the review beforehand on your website, or if your distributor has been using news of the review to promote your album, touch base with everyone and let them know what happened and when the review will resurface. In most cases, there isn't much that you can do to guarantee a review will be published, but you can perfect your press game and build a personal relationship with the writers who are into your music. These articles can help. All right. Shout out to that. Shout out to everybody listening in. Tune in to QSJRadio.com. Okay. So there's a lot of people out there that constantly telling you, I can get you in a magazine. I can get you in a magazine. I can get you in a magazine. That's all good. It's all lovely. I love it. But if you're in the same magazine with 30 motherfuckers, that's page is probably going to get skipped. Okay, the real fan base is probably going to stay the same. That means that your loyals are going to go cop that, and they're going to look at it and they're going to be like, yay, circle it, post it, hey, look, tag you, but it's still the same circle. All right, so if you're really doing something for you and it's a big deal, right? It's a big industry, it's a big publishing, big this, big that, and it doesn't fall through, like this said, call them, find out what happened, and just do it again. Believe it or not, that promotion might help you later on for the next issue. Number 3, no one comes to the show. Few things are as disheartening as playing to an empty room at the night of a gig. They may be finger pointing, but the bottom line is you can't force people to come to your show. Do your best to turn a negative into a positive. Be gracious to everyone involved with the show, so you will be welcomed back to the venue in the future. There's no guarantee that the crowds will pound down the door next time, but you can take steps to build a buzz for that next show. The crazy thing is that I just spoke to my mans, and we're doing a show next month together. He's getting invited, regardless if I'm there or not. He's going, and I said, just bring your friends, do this, da. And, you know, he told me, listen, for real, I got fans, but I don't really fuck with nobody. So I'm like, you know what? That's all good. But at the end of the day, throw it out there. You'll be surprised who shows up. No one shows up. Network. Everybody in the building. What up, everybody? I'm here by myself because I ain't got no... You know what I'm saying? It all works out. Number 4, the gig gets canceled. Nothing says indie music like the last-minute canceled gig. When starting out, everybody are often working with promoters who put on shows for fun. Some are as good as, if not better than, promoters working on big leagues, and some, well, they're not in the big leagues. So, you know, you got the people that are just doing it for indie and then don't bring an artist ever and all that. When you're dealing with people who don't put on shows professionally, there is always a chance that they have to cancel a gig. You may deal with people who want to put a show on for you, start planning, but then realize that they can't, and don't really tell you that until the last minute. I once had a friend spend months going through the motions of booking a show for a group I was working with, only to have them vanish as the show date drew closer. The group and I discovered on the night of the show that it was the supposed venue was closed down. True story. It can happen like that. So what do? So you steel yourself for the inevitable canceled show. If it happens, file it under things that will be a lot funnier when we make it, and move on. You know, think about it like, yeah, really? You know what I mean? And don't ever waste mad money getting outfits. Even if things do go as planned, remember to be polite and gracious with everyone that you deal with. Remember to be polite and gracious with everyone you deal with. You will never know who helps you. You will never know whose help you're going to need someday. Okay? That's why we show mad love here. Okay? Running out of money, number 5. If anything says indie music like disorganized gigs, then going broke is a closed second. All right? You can sell what seems like a lot of records and still be lucky to break even. You can play to great crowds every night and end up in debt at the end of the tour. Forgot swimming pools and movie stars, simply going to the point where you can support yourself through your music requires a lot of hard work and patience, as long as the sacrifice is worth it to you. The best thing that you can do is make peace with your bank balance and manage your money wisely. Okay, you already know the deal with that. Number 6, problems with the royalty collection company. Okay, here we go. You know, like, damn, like, I know this dude said he's licensed, but I ain't got no bread yet, right? As an artist, of course, you want to get paid for your work. But royalty collection companies are causing friction with fans, and this can reflect badly on you, the artist. From trying to collect additional royalties on music you already been compensated for, such as maybe like ringtones, to demand music fans to pay for public performance licensing when licensing to the radio, the actions of these companies seem to have more to do with making up for their own financial problems than making sure you get your due. The problem, aside from the fact that you pay a fee for your royalty collection company service, it's that your fans don't realize that how little control you have of what your royalty company does in your name. To them, you're the greedy one, and that's not an impression that you want to foster with your fans. All right, number 7, we're almost done, guys. Internet copyright and royalty issues. The internet opens up a lot of new opportunities for music promotion, but what licensing regulations should be in place? Who gets to decide what is fair usage? Should labels be able to put their artists' music off on sites like YouTube against artist wishes? Speaking of YouTube, what is fair royalty for video plays on such a site? How do you balance the need for musicians to get paid for their work with the realistic earning potential and ability to pay of sites that host music? If you're not into copyrights, all that shit confused the shit out of you. Focusing on fan file sharing turns attention away from the real problem. The inability for music right holders to hammer out a realistic game plan for licensing and compensation with websites that host and promote music. All right? It's very, very hard and very difficult to figure that out. RIAA file sharing lawsuits. The Record Industry Association of America. File sharing lawsuits are not universally supported by musicians and labels, and many have spoken out against them, claiming that they damage the relationship between musicians and their fans. Unfortunately, the average person doesn't know that their favorite musician may not actually be the one suing fans for hundreds of thousands of dollars for sharing music. The RIAA actions do little to curtail downloading but create a bad impression of the music industry with fans. And how are awards for judgments that are paid to the RIAA and be paid out of musicians in those names are suing? We don't have a clear answer on this, and that's a problem. All right. Number 9, and I believe this is the last one. Yep. Not being paid radio royalties. The U.S. is one of the only countries in the world that does not require terrestrial radio stations to pay royalties to performers. The Fair Pay Act that was introduced in the House of Representatives of April of 2015 would have changed this. Unfortunately, the debate over the issue has been controlled by Clear Channel, the Walmart of radio stations, or iHeartRadio for those who don't know, and those who make a lot of money hosting shows and making radio appearances. They are opposed to these royalties because they would lose a lot of money. These interests have framed themselves in a debate as champion for the little guys. Alright? So that's things that everybody deals with. They deal with the radio stuff. They deal with the reviews. They deal with the people in the label that don't want to listen to your tracks, and they don't want to be there for you. They don't want to be friends. You know what I'm saying? Or you're running out of money because you're going on too many tours, or you're paying to play too many fucking times. You know what I'm saying? You got problems with your pro guys. Like, come on. I know I'm getting played mad songs on this station. I know they're reporting. Where the fuck is my 50 cents? Shut up. Okay? These are problems that everybody in the industry, no matter the lowest or the highest level, they deal with this all the time. And we have just set the standard.
Wondering where to get heard, your music played, your video aired, how to get paid, blogs, etc. Here at QSJ Radio, we provide all the info needed for you to have it all done. We are the #1 source for underground music and home to the unsigned artists.
I'm going to give a shout out to everybody listening. Tune in to QSJRadio.com, home of the unsigned artists. I know down below you see something that says free entry, $10 rotation, and interviews, $25. So if you donate to us, we are non-commercial radio, meaning that we don't play any commercials. We might once in a while throw something in there because non-com does that. If somebody sponsors us. We Got Standards got promoted today by Big John's promotion. John Scott, he's always in the building and stuff like that. We're going to get more information on that to make this sponsorship official. But you, as an artist, will get the chance to sponsor your show, your music, your talent here on QSJ Radio. And I'm going to tell you how to do that. For 90-day rotation, 2 songs is only $10. Now, what does that mean? Artist or group, they will get played on our online streams and mentioned on popular social media for extended exposure. That line right there, every time I say it, I don't think people get confused. So off the air, we have an online stream that's available everywhere internet radio is, okay? And we're all over the place. I even found out we in Russia, so shout out to Russia for syndicating us. So the thing is like when you go on online stream, in our online stream, and you're there, and you know it's like nobody knows that you're getting played on QSJ Radio, right? So we have added a social media mention. So our servers will tell Twitter, hey, this song is playing right now, and if you give us correct metadata, your song will cause you to create money. All right, you have to understand that you have to be ready. Either as a stream or something like that, or maybe even more fans. So a situation like this, anybody can go on QSJRadio.com, or they could download the TuneIn app and go ahead and search QSJ Radio. And when the song is played, either on Twitter or either on an app, your picture will show up. Your picture will show up, and if you have your stuff that we talked about in behind the scenes and your song is metadated, it's going to have the buy now button right there. If somebody likes your song, boom. You know, we've been on the air for 12 years, so we have fans all over the place, all right? So that's a big deal. It's 90 days of promo offline, so it's not like you got to wait for a live to be on, and it's extremely automated, so it's one of those things. And we're going to open up in the beginning of August. We're going to open up people to request your song. So when we start reporting and people requested your song, the guys will know that, hey, your song is getting requested on QSJRadio.com. So if you add 2 more songs and you add an interview, it's $25. You get all of that we just mentioned, plus an online flyer. So you can promote like crazy. We'll promote like crazy too. And you come out here, or if you're too damn far, we can Skype, or we can have like a video-like kind of interview for 40 to 60 minutes on our most popular show. So all shows will be recorded and uploaded to all major podcast distributors. You don't believe me? That's okay. That's fine. You don't have to believe me. But if you want to, go ahead and Google this. Google QSJ Radio, Drex interview, iHeartRadio. Okay, do that, because that's the craziest place that we have been. I've never thought that we would be even associated with them, and you will find it there. One of the biggest radio guys out there hold our podcast. All right, so shout out to them for doing that for us. But that's $25. All right. The schedules that we got going on right now, you might not get interviewed until September. So if you got like a project or something like that, blah, blah, and you want to seal your deal, go ahead. And if you even like the show and you just want to donate, go ahead and just tell us that. The PayPal is qsjradio@gmail.com. We're trying to raise maybe like $200 tonight. Whoever Whoever gets the biggest thing, whatever, I'm going to give them a present. We're giving away a bag full of goodies. We got pens, we got magnets, we got shirts. We got a whole bag of stuff that we're going to give out to anybody. So shout out to that. Shout out to everybody listening. It's all donation. This is how it keeps up. Oh, another thing. I don't want people to think that we're just on one Facebook Live, okay? We are live right now on YouTube, Periscope, Ustream, Twitch. We're on Mixer. Mixer is on the Xbox, only on the Xbox or on your website, websites, but Xbox. All right, people out there playing the game, listening to us in the corner, laughing, giggling, whatever. 2 Facebook pages, and we're going to build more, and we're going to build more. So if you think that I got only like 6 or 7 views, Gotti, you know what I'm saying? And also we're live audio. Nobody got to see my face. We're a radio station, so we have our audio all over the world right now. Especially, shout out to my peoples that tune in. Shout out to everybody on iTunes. Shout out to everybody on Google Play. Shout out to everybody on that Pandora. This is not a game. Your song that I'm playing is going to all of these places all at the same time. So I want to give a shout out to everybody listening. And your donations keep that up, because let me tell you something. You don't fucking know. You don't know, bro. So shout out to that. Shout out to everybody listening. Tune in to QSJRadio.com, and we have just set the standard.
Where the unsigned go to get heard. QSJ Radio.
My friend, every day me night. Remember that song? My friend. No? Nobody remembers that? Alright, whatever.
Roo. Yeah. You already know it's business, bitch. PJ Chandy, it's game time. Game time. I aim high. The game's mine. High, high, high. It's game time. The stage mine. My name sign. High, high, high. Game time. I aim high. The game's mine. High, high, high. It's game time. The stage mine. My name sign. Nigga, it's game time. Ooh, hits at the same time. Ooh, I can make you think about a couple things all in the same line. Ooh, let me run and go and get it. Gotta tell them I ain't with it. Grinding's never nothing different. Ballin' like I'm with the Pistons. Hope the haters finna listen. Ethic work, I'm on a mission. Going out of town, I did it. Road to Jersey, kinda different. Tennessee is kinda distant. Next one, Chattanooga, Memphis. Always traveling and tripping. Fuck a hater if he bitchin'. Worked the night like I was bricking. How you mad I'm independent? Wanna be in my position. Plotting on me, they was wishing. Ooh, they be asking all these questions. Cause they know that it's a blessing. They know I'm a blessing. They just wanna see me mad. They enjoy when I'm stressed. They love when I'm stressing. I be doing it on my own. Pussy nigga, get the message. Better get the message. Talking like you got the bars. Only Zannies get you laugh with. Cause it's game time. I aim high. The game's mine. High, high, high. It's game time. The stage mine. My name sign. High, high, high. Game time. I aim high. The game's mine. High, high, high. It's game time. The stage mine. My name sign. High, high, high.
Where the unsigned go to get heard. QSJ Radio.
I had to make a way.
I had to find a way. I had to make a way. I had to make a way. I had to fly away. I had to find a way. I had to make a way. I had to make a way. I had to fly away. I'm feeling good today. This pain gone away. This is a takeaway. Had to make a way. Trying to burn my flame. I won't take the blame. Know how far I came. Never be the same. I keep on explaining. I keep on claiming. My soul signed the waiver. I can't accept failure. When I do it major. Hating my behavior more than a step up escalator. While they counting my paper. I had to find a way. I had to make a way.
can't hold me down, no anchor. Had to make a wave, they pay for my attention. Difference on the same page, no masters, no actors. All this music matters before and after. Overcame all manners, proclaimed artist, no rapper never complained. Worked hours entertaining from purple flowers. Entertaining by purple flowers. Entertaining by purple flowers.
Entertaining by purple flowers.
I had to find a way. I had to make a way. I had to make a way. I had to fly away. I had to find a way. I had to make a way. I had to make a way. I had to fly away.
Niggas be out here faking, man. Showing guns that you borrowing from the homies. Rocking other niggas' chains. Then go. Nigga, we do this for real.
Everything I say I do is for real, and everything I say I got is for real. You niggas be tripping and talking that shit, but I know you don't really want problems for real. And you can check all of my diamonds, they real. The switcher really got me flying for real. Really walking with the nine for real. The gold in my mouth and the shine for real. Everything I say I do is for real, and everything I say I got is for real. You niggas be tripping and talking that shit, but I know you don't really want problems for real. And you can check all of my diamonds, they real. The switcher really got me flying for real. Really walking with the nine for real. The gold in my mouth and the shine for real. Bitches put it on me more than niggas put it on they set. I got some ropes around my neck, come and watch them in a sec. Honestly, I really feel like the best. I'm coming harder than the water out the faucet. I'm a problem, sauce and salsa, dripping your daughter. Homie, just know that I'm doing it often. It's elevators when I'm elevated. There's niggas that want to and ones that'll make it. There's niggas that get it and don't wanna take it. I'm still at the bottom, I chill in the basement. I got a house, ain't got a body to vacant. My pockets ain't empty, I'm counting some paper. Haters, you know they irrelevant. I cannot fuck with them bitches, you know everything I say I do is for real. And everything I say I got is for real. You niggas be tripping and talking that shit, but I know you don't really want problems for real. And you can check all of my diamonds, they real. The switcher really got me flying for real. Really walking with the nine for real. The gold in my mouth and the shine for real. Everything I say I do is for real. And everything I say I got is for real. You niggas be tripping and talking that shit, but I know you don't really want problems for real. And you can check all of my diamonds, they real. The switcher really got me flying for real. Really walking with the nine for real. The gold in my mouth and the shine for real. Bitches swimming when the sauce is dripping. Get them hella wedges like a faucet dripping. Skirt when I'm whipping. Catch me in the kitchen. Lean what I'm sipping. Shooting like a pimpin', but I'm really pimpin'. Packing the weed and I'm packing the Ruger. Step back with the package. I might have to shoot you. My ride in and show up. I'm calling the Uber like. School me or different than Kelly like. Just hit me back on my celly like. Yo, I said I got Fetty. I'm on it. I'm rolling. Don't see no opponents. They knew I was real way before I got on it. Let's go. I'm on it, I'm rolling, don't see no opponents. They knew I was real way before everything I got on it. Everything I say I do is for real, and everything I say I got is for real. You niggas be tripping and talking that shit, but I know you don't really want problems for real. And you can check all of my diamonds, they real. The switcher really got me flying for real. Really walking with the nine for real. The gold in my mouth and the shine for real. Everything I say I do is for real, and everything I say I got is for real. You niggas be tripping and talking that shit, but I know you don't really want problems for real. And you can check all of my diamonds, they real. The switcher really got me flying for real. Really walking with the nine for real. The gold in my mouth and the shine for real.
Where you from? Rep where I'm from. So rep where you from. Rep where you from. Rep where you from. I rep where
QSJ Radio.
Rep where you from. Rep where I'm from. So rep where you from. Rep where you from. Rep where you from.
Shout out to the homie Aftermath. Exclusively 90 days. Let's go.
Rep where you from, I rep where I'm from. So rep where you from, yo rep where you from. It's a 801, it's a 435, it's a 385. Blast boys on the rise. Rep where you from, I rep where I'm from. So rep where you from, yo rep where you from. Rep where you from, I rep where I'm from. So rep where you from, yo rep where you from. Yeah, rep where you from, I rep where I'm from. So rep where you from, yo rep where you from. It's a 801, it's a 435, it's a 385. Blast boys on the rise. Yo, rep where I'm from, put it down from day one. Knowing the reason why we come up, cause we know we all stunned. No matter what you figure, I'ma have to chase
screen. Better go and chase your dream. Ain't nobody stop for me, cause I'm spitting marvelously. Yeah, the hottest fucking MC on the fucking mic. Rhyming time, spitting game. Yeah, just highlight.
Shout out to everybody listening. Make sure you rap where you from. Shout out to everybody listening. Rap where you from.
conversation, you know it's on side. Them be my day ones, day ones. Them be my day ones, day ones.
So who's still in the building though? Who's still in the building? Hey. Who's still in the building? Michelle, to everybody listening in. Tune in to QSJRadio.com, home of the unsigned artists. My man's in the L out of Phoenix. He's in the building. What up? Homie L is in the building. Everybody else, man. I know it's like Saturday, so it's like, you know what I mean? No?
Yeah. Once again, Al. Do what you want to do. Yeah, thanks to my producers again. Yeah. Do what you want to do. Tiva, do what you want to do. Tiva, yeah. Posse, nigga. I'm saying, do what you wanna do, I'm still taking you to school. You wanna pool, cool, let's go, yeah. To live as evolve the actions of sin, an eye for an eye. For we wrestle not against flesh and blood, yeah. I wrestle with you, demons, wicked energy, shine, yeah. You and my crew rounds, yeah, on fire, torture, and death, yeah. You get me stressed, yeah, I'm blessed, yeah. Do what you wanna do, Tiva, yeah, posse, nigga, full of hope and grace, yeah, disgrace, action, yeah, yeah, do what you wanna do, do what you wanna do, right now I want to walk alone, depressed, doing my drugs only, I want to smell like trash, I beg for money, that's how I'm trapped, you're trapped, yeah, I want to be a doctor, check your body and your head thunder so I can do surgery on you, yeah, put you under, yeah, full of hope and grace, you a disgrace, I'm asking ya, do what you wanna do, Tiva, yeah, bossy nigga, full of hope and grace, yeah, asking ya, yeah, do what you wanna do, once again, yeah, I'm on ya, yeah, once, yeah, I want to be the controller, roller, captain of the ship, yeah, punisher, equalizer, lead material, untouchable, killer, I win all over ya, yeah, do what you wanna do, once again, can and will never hide from you, yeah, do what you wanna do, Tiva, posse, nigga, full of hope and grace, disgrace, action, yeah. Do what you wanna do. Positive or negative. Positive or negative. Do what you wanna do. Positive or negative. Do what you wanna do. Positive or negative. Do what you wanna do. Positive or negative. Yeah. Do what you wanna do. Yeah. Yeah. All my flesh asks and my flesh destroys too. Call me a builder. I want to build your joy, rejoice. Yeah, I'm on point. Yeah, do what you wanna do. Yeah, posse nigga. Do what you wanna do. Posse nigga. You know what I'm saying? Yeah. Do what you wanna do. Double prisoner. Yeah, think now all you thinking positive. Change your life, change your thinking. Yeah, accept that you are your worst enemy, your best friend in me. Yeah, choose your friend of me. Yeah, friend of me, your academy. Give me, yeah, a great, yeah, big praise, yeah, for him right now. Let's give him a big praise, yeah, for him right now. Thank you, yeah. Do what you wanna do.
QSJ Radio.
You are And I'm so west when I think about it. Niggas like me, like where the hoes in the Bacardi. Nah, I didn't pull up in no Bugatti. I'm in a rag 6 tray with the shotty. I'm looking for a body, I'm respected like Gotti. Blue jeans, nigga, nothing real flossy. White tee, homie, nothing real bossy. Watch how you speak to me, your mouth a little saucy. That's where you lost me, nigga. Yeah, I'm from the west, land of the best. Nigga, cover up your chest, nigga. Yeah, I'm giving cardiac arrest, nigga. Wig peeled back, I'm Hannibal Leck, nigga. I keep the VS pouring, feet to the street while you niggas is snoring. Yeah, I got the coast on my back, wide wheels front and back on the lack, nigga. West. You are
I would like to introduce.
Do you believe in magic? 'Cause I do imagine this. An ordinary people who might take the risk. Sometimes I'm undiscovered. Sometimes I am the star. No matter what I'm feeling.
It's a whole lot of bros out there with trouble past, man. Been through a lot of things. You know what I mean? Shit, I'm letting the people know what's happening with me. You know what I mean? Enough of that hiding the scars behind the metaphors and punchlines, baby. Let the people know what it is. Shit. Mama died when I was 3, nigga. Pops wasn't there. Sister, she was the G, nigga. Painter, let you know them scars real. In the book of your boy, I'll give you heart chills. Facts. They gave up on him at the age of 6. Toys didn't matter. Love was on his wish list. Shit. That's how it is with me. Sit down and talk. You can learn if you build with me. Build. I don't want him no more. Them was the words that made a nigga cry to the ground floor. Damn. Sometimes I'm mad, sometimes I'm chillin'. A young man don't really know how to express his feelings. Nah, shit. Yeah, man. You know what I'm saying? There's a lot of people out there that have been through similar things. You know what I'm saying? Let mine be known. You know what I'm saying? matter what you go through in life, bro, keep pressing on, man. There's gonna be some better days. You know what I mean? Keep pressing for your goal. Staying focused. Displaced wearing uniforms, being locked up in the system was his new home. Love was phony where I turned homes, and when I sneak and call home, get that down home. It's kinda hard to understand that. And for the shit that y'all did, I'ma get y'all back. Them was the thoughts in my mind, cuz I didn't know that the pressure make the diamond, cuz with the family saying that they don't wanna deal with him. Niggas like me wish they had that to shed a tear with him. Shit, nigga tried to cry, but he couldn't. COs tried to get a nigga to talk, but he wouldn't. No matter what you going through in your life, baby, continue to stay strong. Whether you know what I mean, somebody been on welfare, you know what I'm saying, sister with kids and ain't got nobody to help. Or maybe your family gave up on you, man. It's all good, just keep on pressing on, staying strong. You can make it, keep that in your mind, baby. Let's go. Shit. Thank God for Tommy Hayes, real OG. Show that nigga there'll be better days. That a jewel in the brain is better than the pay. And maintaining your health is better than the lay. Help me turn the jokes into a new hook. Niggas, they don't know what to do, they hid it in a book. Turn me into Garvey and that X-Man. Had me listen to Chuck D and X-Clan. All the trauma is why the pupils dilated. Made me understand the pride in the melanation. Shit. And still the tools so I can keep it on. And even if you crawl to your goal, niggas stay strong. Shit. From the heart, baby. It's your boy Drex. You know what I mean? It's my life, baby. Things I've been through. Many people been through the same thing. I'm here to tell you. Just keep keeping on, baby. Yes.
Shout out to everybody listening. Tune in to QSJRadio.com. I'm the unsigned artist. Like I said, we're looking for donations. You guys don't really have to. It's free to enter. Don't worry. It's not pay to play. We don't do that kind of stuff. But we do have an extensive 3-month promotion gig for only $10. So that's what's up. So, anyways, big shout out to everybody listening. You guys ever donated to like NPR or something like that? Well, I listen to NPR all the time, and I love it when they have like stories and they get really great facts before, you know, the whole social media thing. I can't look at people with their opinions of everything, right? Because it just doesn't make sense, because somebody will troll for the clicks. And well, NPR, they don't do that. So I became a sponsor, and you know, they send me stuff. So that's basically what we're doing here. So you give us a donation to keep us up and running, to keep this mad love running, to keep the We Got standards going on, and then you're gonna get something, especially for artists out there who really need promotion. So shout out to that, shout out to you, shout out to everybody listening in. So that's you know, that's the concept behind everything.
Wondering where to get heard, your music played, your video aired, how to get paid, blogs, etc. Here at QSJ Radio, we provide all the info needed for you to have it all done. We are the #1 source for underground music and home to the unsigned artists.
You know what's crazy? I looked at my phone right now. I looked at the chat. That's not coming up because, you know, it's whatever, right? And shout out to everybody that's watching on Mixer. I know we got one guy out there in Mixer. Before you came and tuned in, what game were you playing? I want to hear this. But anyways, no one is asking for Loyal Life Stress. All right? So not we, it's you. Okay? Let's get serious.
Hey, Stress, check this out.
What up, bud?
There's a lot of ladies in here.
Hell yeah.
A lot of real ladies.
I've been waiting here so patiently. It's time for us to make a move. I can feel you taking with so much temptation. These bitches don't matter when I'm in here with you.
Yeah. You looking at a nigga like you want it. You ain't going home till the morning. Be a little kissing heavy moaning. You can bring it home, girl, if she on it. Beat the pussy up, I can do it. Had that little kitty going through it. Feeling like a truck roll through it. Big dick, nigga, I can prove it. Freak how you wanna freak, any way you wanna be. Temptation taking over me, this Henny got a heart on me. I don't see these hoes, but I see you. Gucci sweatsuit, skin tight, looking too cute. Take a couple more with a nigga. Throw you in the coupe and see how fast I deliver. Sex, she ain't had it in a minute. It's gonna be about an hour before I finish.
I've been waiting here so patiently. It's time for us to make a move. I can feel you taking over me. Tell me what is a man to do with so much temptation. These bitches don't matter when I'm in here with you with so much temptation. These bitches don't matter when I'm in here with you.
Any money more, I gotta pick a bad bitch. Super soaker, she fucking up the mattress. Turn it over, I'm about to let you have it. She a soldier, ain't fucking with the average. No ma'am, no marriage. I'm out here trying to live my best life. I'm trying to have a good time with your ex-wife. Thick hips, pretty lips, what she dressed like? C-cup, double D's, what's your breast type? Broke nigga can't buy it, but my check right. You gon' pull your ass over at the next light. Real shitty gon' decline on the next swipe. Go, boy, I'm about to catch my next bite. Got your bitch in a ghost with her shoes off. She about to do the most, look what you lost. I'm about to do a toast if you a true boss. It's a price on the pussy, what do you call?
I've been waiting here so patiently. It's time for us to make a move. I can feel you taking over me. Tell me what is a man to do with so much temptation. These bitches don't matter when I'm in here with you with so much temptation. These bitches don't matter when I'm in here with you.
If you think I'm the one you should test, my nigga, don't do it. I just linked up with Drex, we making new music. Man, you niggas is sex, and I will prove it. Put you underground if you frontin' under the influence. Man, you ain't get your grind on yet. They ain't make a watch for the time that I'm on yet. Niggas hate, but I ain't even bothered. I said it's cool, I got a tool, I'm a warrior with a 9 like Iguodala. It's crazy what these other niggas do for starters. All the doubters and the haters make me go harder. No support from your family, that's the biggest problem. What goes around comes around, yeah, that's real calm. It's glad you know I do this for the east side. You know how we ride, we let them things fly. You don't have to like what I'm saying, bro. You better grind for that paper, though. Niggas want the cake, but they don't want to grind for it. Niggas want to hate, I ain't even got the time for it. Everybody gangster, till you cock and fire on them. Then they run into the priest and trying to drop a dime on you. Niggas want the cake, but they don't want to grind for it. Niggas want to hate, I ain't even got the time for it. Everybody gangster, till you cock and fire on them. Then they run into the priest and trying to drop a dime on you.
The love and the fake, you knowing that they hate. The feeling that you get when your nigga done start snaking. And when it's all over, no need for the debate. The hater try to turn into love once you make it. Yeah, king mind with a God flow. If you ain't relating with me now, don't start though. Boss moves, first class flights, new cargo. Tailor-made suits, button-ups like Star Show. They hating that I slide like a ball player. Frequency leveled up, seen it. Now I'm affirmating. I'm too tall to be a small player. Balls are
slide through and paralyze your body like I'm Jack Tatum. Yet and still I grind hard until they get smooth. Niggas had to play in the game, for they knew the rules. You had to live in the struggle, for you wore the shoes. Now I'm on top of my game, first I had to lose.
But they don't want to grind for it. Niggas wanna hate, I ain't even got the time for it. Everybody gangster, till you cock and fire on them. Then they run into the precinct trying to drop a dime on you. Niggas want the cake, but they don't want to grind for it. Niggas wanna hate, I ain't even got the time for it. Everybody gangster, till you cock and fire on them. Then they run into the precinct trying to drop a dime on you.
Yo, I said niggas think they hard these days, but never read a book. 45 degrees, they squeeze triangle square found. Pretty ties in front of the trials, it's not a fair ground. Hoping you will open your eyes before they touch down. Hollywood predicted, sacrifice for the riches. Gotta make an oath, you wanna talk about business. Orgy on top of the table, nigga, what is this? 2 horse, 4 beasts, Uber surfing with fishes. Pretty knowing they wishes, waiting for the moment you reap like little vicious. Turn me straight to a madman. Double impact, make you think about Bam Damn. No grand slam, whore giving out box ham. I'm next door, backing up to sell gram. How niggas eat just to feed fam. At different levels, operate in the streets, man.
But they don't want to grind for it. Niggas wanna hate, I ain't even got the time for it. Everybody gangster, till you cock and fire on them. Then they run into the precinct trying to drop a dime on you. Niggas want the cake, but they don't want to grind for it. Niggas wanna hate, I ain't even got the time for it. Everybody gangster, till you cock and fire on them. Then they run into the precinct trying to drop a dime on you. Niggas want the cake, but grind for it, grind for it. Hate, I ain't time for it, gangster, fire on them, fire on them. Till the precinct, time on them, hate, but grind for it.
Wondering where to get heard, your music played, your video aired, how to get paid, blogs, etc. Here at QSJ Radio, we provide all the info needed for you to have it all done. We are the #1 source for underground music and home to the unsigned artists.
QSJ Radio.
I'd like to welcome y'all to Love, Life, and Commitments Part 3. Silent Wars. Oh! And I just want y'all to walk with me real quick. You ready? Look. We live in a world of smartphones and dumb folks. Robotics is the way nobody ever rocks the boat. We get up, go to work, or hustle the street. Wages don't change, but it's harder to eat. Guns go off, another body drops mayhem. We know it's wrong, but nobody wants to weigh in. Sweep it under the rug and talk celebrities. Tell us all about their money, but won't cure a thing. Rappers made me sick, but I ain't even mad. She's a whore fucking anyone to get the bag. I don't front throw stones, but don't hide my hand. Be a clone, tell me when you taking a stand. See, the industry would rather us be foolish, and even those that know would rather be stupid. But nah, I feel nah, Stick Man, KRS and Chuck D, all educated to enlighten people like me. But the folks pushing our music won't do the right thing. I'm Spike Lee, sidelining the Knicks. Heckle any baller that be on that bullshit. Selling the sizzle, not the steak, they roots crisp. I color outside the line, I'm ruthless. Lyrics go outside your mind, they ruthless. Cut the nonsense way out like group picks. Same track on the radio, constant. The new nation of MCs, we got this. The last of a dying breed, I top shit. In my own lane, lock the door in a cockpit. I feel like Malcolm X, thinking a better way. But I don't trust a soul to keep me safe. My faith lies with the being I praise. And I don't trust man in his evil ways. Oh! John Hands. Yeah! I'm not gonna make it hard for y'all to catch. I want you to see me come. Where your morals lie, what you stand for. I know you're making money, homie, we demand more. I know you're making money, homie, what you plan for. When you giving back instead of watching man fall. Where your morals lie, what you stand for. I know you're making money, homie, we demand more. I know you're making money, homie, what you plan for. When you giving back instead of watching man fall. Where your morals lie, what you stand for. I know you're making money, homie, we demand more. I know you're making money, homie, what you plan for. When you giving back instead of watching man fall. Where your morals lie, what you stand for. I know you're making money, homie, we demand more. I know you're making money, homie, what you plan for. When you giving back instead of watching man lie. What you stand for? I know you're making money, homie, we demand more. I know you're making money, homie, what you playing for? When you giving back instead of watching man fall. Where your morals lie, what you stand for? I know you're making money, homie, we demand more. I know you're making money, homie, what you playing for? When you giving back instead of watching man fall. When you giving back, nigga. It's time for y'all to be honest with yourself. It's time for y'all to understand what I'm here for.
Shout to John Hans. I'm gonna have to move this over here. Because I know when I'm looking at the side, y'all like, what the fuck is he looking at? But I'm actually like 3 screens right here. So shout out to that, man. I got the monitoring, making sure everybody's still getting their plays, all that stuff, blah, blah. I got everything in here. Big shout out to her. Shout out to everybody listening in.
Yeah. Sometimes you get a little inspiration to be inspirational, and sometimes you just gotta let it out, regardless of the pain. Realizing this might be my last dance, last crazy, last sane, my last chance to not compare it to those who just won't leave, and not compare it to those who just believe. I know I'm dealing with all of these actors on the radio, trying to put on all these rappers, all these pop stars, all these R&B singers, and I'm going off the air and not a winner. Losing everything is everything that isn't me. Holding on to everything that's still a family. If yours don't mean shit, what's that mean to me? If they not there for you, then you don't give them memories. Nah, that's not the way I roll. That's not the way they internet. That's the way they troll. And that's the way this goes. And I don't care if they don't like my high voice. Bet you right now they feeling my flow. I'm based off my damn past. Freestyles, I spit on broadcast. I know online I seem like one man, and when I go offline, the questions I'm asked. I know I'm 6 children, 3 exes, 1 died.
to the unsigned artist. If you have other expectations, look elsewhere. We are at war all the time. Our weapon is mad law.
Shout out to Morocco in the building. I guess John Haynes wants me to let you know that the album dropped today. Congratulations. Make sure you put that in the comments next time. Shout out to everybody listening. How to go from unknown indie artist to profitable professional musician in 5 steps. This is dated back in November, so it's still relevant stuff, okay? The music business has changed a lot, all right? In the past 10 years, technology has opened up so many opportunities to indie artists, introducing a whole breed of overnight success stories who have a video gone viral, and then suddenly they're the next big thing. We've seen this happen a lot. But for everyone, those overnight sensations, there are hundreds of thousands of musicians trying to build a following online and offline so they can become a professional musician who makes a steady living from music. I'm not going to lie. There's a lot of competition out there because technology has made it possible just about any artist to share their talent or lack of talent with the world. That's the bad news. But the good news for you, the bulk of the indie artists out there don't know the right way to build a music career. But because you're reading this or hearing this, you will learn how to do it right from the beginning and have the upper hand on your competition. You see, most musicians don't know how to systematically build their fan base from the ground up, to create a sustainable income from music so they can become a full-time professional musician. Instead, many artists spend all of their time and energy and often money trying to get attention of music industry decision makers at record labels who they think hold the key to their future. They try this tactic and that tactic, grasping at straws, hoping to get discovered. They don't understand that the new music business doesn't work that way anymore. I get it, because I did exactly that for 10 years. I wanted it so badly to escape my 9-to-5 job as director of finance. I wanted to exchange the humdrum drudgery of office job for an excitement, passion-driven career as a professional musician. But I had no clue how to start. So I spent a lot of time and money doing all the wrong things, only to end up frustrated and back at square one. Let me see how long this video is.
I wanted to do music full time, but I had no idea how. Maybe you guys can identify with that, especially if you went to school and then you feel like you left with absolutely no idea how to translate all this knowledge and experience and technique that you gained into a career. That's where I was. So luckily I had a business degree to fall back on. So I ended up working at the Opera in Orange County, California, at Opera Pacific. We were one of the top 15 opera companies, but I was not singing there. I was the director of finance. So my job was to, organize all the money that came in and make sure that we filled this entire performing arts center with people. So it was a great opportunity because I worked around music all the time. I got front row seats. I got to go to fancy parties, all that stuff. But I was constantly frustrated because I was around people that were living their passion in music, what I wanted to do. I didn't want to be an opera singer. I wanted to be a singer-songwriter, but they were living their passion and I was handing them paychecks and I was not living my passion. In fact, I was floundering and, spent 10 years trying to figure out how to do this music thing.
But you're different, all right? Because you have the opportunity to learn from her mistakes and many artists' mistakes and start off on the right foot. Take the path from the beginning and build a lasting career step by step from the ground up. I call this framework the musician's profit path because it's a step-by-step, long-range plan for any unknown indie artist to build a solid, sustainable, and profitable music career. Now, she outlined this, and we're going to post it on our blog because it's extremely long. The rules of the music business, okay? In the old music business, inking a record deal was the holy grail. In fact, it was almost exclusively the only way to make it as an artist. This was a huge barrier to entry for unknown indies. Nowadays, the barrier has been removed. There are loads of successful unsigned artists making a living from music, hitting the radio and record charts, touring the world. The playing field was rapidly expanded, and with it came massive opportunities for artists. Why indie artists need a plan? For those artists who do understand the rules of the new music business, they usually fall into a different trap. They try to copy all the different tactics they see successful artists using. Most of the time, this doesn't work. Strategies that work for artists who have already had some success won't work for beginners. They just aren't effective. How to use the 5-stage blueprint. So if you're in the early ages of your music career, what should you do? And in what order? To make sure that you're not wasting your time and money on things that won't work for you. Okay, excuse me. So if you're early stages of your career, what should you do and in what order to make sure that you're not wasting your time and money? If you're in the intermediate stages, what new marketing tactics should you add along the way so you can expand your fan base to a wider audience beyond your core group or superfans? How will you know when it comes to time to invest in a PR or a radio campaign so you can make the most of the opportunity?
That is why I created this 5 stages of music career growth, because I saw all the things that I did wrong, and I saw how stuck and frustrated I was for so long. And I'm not saying that as I did finally put these things together, I did everything in the right order. I didn't. But what I did to create this 5 stages is I went back and thought, how would I have done it if I could start over now? What things would I do, and in what order, and what would make sense, and where would it make sense to spend money on X, And I realized that I was trying to spend money on things when I was at the foundation stage, which is the first one, when I shouldn't have, because I wasn't ready for it, and I would have been a lot better money spent if I had done it at, say, the expansion stage. That is why.
So big shout out to Haz, shout out to everybody listening, tune in to QSJRadio.com, home of the unsigned artists. Like I said, there's a whole bunch of steps here, but these steps are very, very known and very, very broken down on this article. Establish your artist brand. That's one that you always hear. Set up your branded website with a personalized domain name, meaning like if you have your own website, make sure it comes back to you as your artist name. Number 3, set up a YouTube channel and at least one other social media channel for fan attraction and engagement. You guys have like thousands of those, so it's whatever. Set up your email and get your first 100 subscribers. All right. How do you get your first 100 subscribers? There's a whole bunch of stuff here, and you're probably going to get it by friends. All right. Number 5, perform at least once per week at open mics or coffee shops. Perform at least once per week at open mics or coffee shops. Okay, that's just stage 1. I'm telling you right now, that's just stage 1. All right? Stage 1. You got to do all that, and you at stage 1. Are you guys ready for this life? Is that the destination that you got? Is that what you're going to do?
Yeah.
And we have just set the standard. The rest of this will go on our blog.
Let's go.
I only know one way to spend this time, to spend this time. Only one way to live this life, to live this, reaching my destination. One way to spend this time, to spend this time. Only one way to live this life, to live this, reaching my destination.
I'm on the road to success, I gotta change my life. I know this shit ain't gonna be easy, but I'm here to fight. I got a 40 like Kemp and have you taking flight. Once I'm up, then I'm staying up like when you break the night. I had a problem with family, I had to break the ice. I mean, life is too short, we gotta make it right. We gotta make it work. Sometimes it's gonna hurt, you gotta understand that teamwork make the dream work. And loyalty bring royalty, don't ever front on me. These bars gon' put me right where I wanna be. I'm really authentic, ledge far from a wannabe. I'm close to where I wanna be, I see it in front of me. Ledge.
To spend this time, to spend this time. Only one way to live this life, to live this, reaching my destination. One way to spend this time, to spend this time. Only one way to live this life, to live this, reaching my destination.
I'm only going forward, ain't no looking back. You lose your lead in the race when you looking back. Going from rags to riches, now take a look at that. Smoking on all this loud weed got me feeling smacked. I could see it in their face, niggas mad at that. I could feel it in the air like Beanie Mac. But I don't really care, that ain't where my focus at. I'm focused on making these hits and trying to get these racks. See, I come from a hard living, raised by a strong woman. I really write shit, it's just God-given. You about to see a true rise, ain't nothing can stop us. It's one way, I'm doing it my way. Frank Sinatra,
I only know one way to spend this time, to spend this time. Only one way to live this life, to live this, reaching my destination. One way to spend this time, to spend this time. Only one way to live this life, to live this, reaching my destination.
Listen, no cosigns, this is all grind. Time is money and we all like to spend time. You know what's funny, people never wanna see you shine. You better get yours, my niggas, cause I'ma get mine. The general in the building, y'all better fall in line. What you think, you never get a rank with them kind of lines. You better sit down, have a drink, and trying to clear your mind. It don't matter what you bring, it won't compare to mine. See, I'm cut from a different cloth, I'm always gonna get it off. My shit noodles cooked in a different broth. I'm born to win, I ain't fitting to take a loss. Your missus wanna take it off, she know that I got the sauce.
I only know one way to spend this time, to spend this time. Only one way to live this life, to live this, reaching my destination. One way to spend this time, to spend this time. Only one way to live this life, to live this, reaching my destination. Reaching my destination.
What's really wrong or right in this thing we call life? I went with my first instinct instead of thinking twice. What's really wrong or right? What's really wrong or right in this thing we call life? I went with my first instinct instead of thinking twice. What's really wrong or right? What's really wrong or right? Smoking on this purple, thinking I should go commercial. Game time, I'm showing you niggas up. Sufficient agility, a wordsmith ability. What? Coincidentally, dog, you must be kidding me. I slaughter linguistically. Fuck niggas down like I'm lacking capability. No, it's not coincidental how I murder instrumentals. Tactical essentials, I'm drafted in war already. And my targets, I aim steady. With my own worst enemy, I'm battling. If you been where I been, you might apprehend. If you ain't been where I been, you don't comprehend.
Gleam but don't fall, won't break cause I don't bend. Still let my soul bleed through the ink of this pen. These niggas losing lost, how they want you to win. I don't think they comprehend, let me say it again. Let me say it again. Right in this thing we call life, I went with my first instinct instead of thinking twice. What's really wrong or right? What's really wrong or right? In this thing we call life, I went with my first instinct instead of thinking twice. What's really wrong or right? What's really wrong or right?
Am I wrong? Cause I go in with a devilish grin, never regretting the slugs. I am shooting to win, coming off full of cars, no second thoughts at all. Never taking another loss, it's my judgment call. Dream big, fuck small, hell yeah, I want it all. Chilly as the day in the fall, pimping, I'm still chill. Still a real ass nigga, I'm 100, you see. Put my heart and soul in it, that's the artist in me. Why these echoes in the dark still be fucking with me? Listen to what I'm preaching, nigga, I don't flee. Approaching them, chasing them down aggressively. My soul been lost, fucking ain't due to me. Been pinned to a cross, that's nothing new to me. Suffering from loss, I adjusted accordingly. Recovering from it all, still emerging defeat. Cause between dreams and reality, destiny meets.
What's really wrong or right? This thing we call life, I went with my first instinct instead of thinking twice. What's really wrong or right? What's really wrong or right? In this thing we call life, I went with my first instinct instead of thinking twice. What's really wrong or right? What's really wrong or right?
For the unsigned, go to get heard. QSJ Radio.
You know, lately I've been noticing like exactly like the Real CY song, cause it got that right. You hear it right here. You hear it right here. Look. Like you hear that. Yeah. Anyways, big shout out to that. That's off the 10-year album, 10 years later album, releasing soon. Millimatic and the Real CY collaboration. Shout out to that, man.
Running in the money, thank God I can smile. All about the money, ATM, ATM. All about the money, ATM, ATM. Running in the money, thank God I can smile. Running in the money, thank God I can smile. All about the money, ATM, ATM. All about the money, ATM, ATM.
About that money,
thank God I can smile. Running in the money, thank God I can smile.
I can.
All about that money, ATM, ATM. All about that money, ATM, ATM.
Okay.
Running in the money, thank God I can smile.
Get money, then you in the way. The economy is based on getting paid. Some say it's hard trying to make a dollar. It's surely a lie. I don't bother. I don't honor another nigga that's with the drama. I stay live and direct. Word to my mama. She was down with whatever, then get whomever that stood in the way of her paper to make me better. See, I'm a spitting image while I be counting digits. You sideline ass niggas still trying to figure me out. Meanwhile, I was never held down for long, chasing paper forever while I was getting it on. If you ain't getting right, you dead wrong. I call you on your shit and my money's on. I live my life for a green piece of paper, and there's some hype shit for a green piece of paper. Drowning in the money, thank God I can swim. All about the money, ATM, ATM. All about the money, ATM, ATM. Drowning in the money, thank God I can swim. ATM, 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 yeah. All about the money, ATM, 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 yeah. Drowning in the money, thank God I can swim.
I'm coming in with passion. My soul is pure attraction. I see the money bloody. Luigi's what I'm after. ATM, I break the bank and I safer cracked it. Dennis James, fuck fame. I'm a money magnet. While I was a magic, hit the jackpot rapping. Lights, camera, action. The vault is my palace. Every bar is gold. So behold my power. Charged with a tax by the second because you see my talent. I'm on a journey, on a mission. Paper counting on me. All eyes on me, I can take the pressure. It's really nothing. I got a daughter to feed, so I'm about my money. No option for a bargain. I'm the life of the party. Make it rain, flood warning. You can ride my wave, Dennis James is the ocean. Thank God I can swim, cause the money floating. You can ride the wave, Dennis James, I'm the ocean.
Drowning in the money, thank God I can swim. All about the money, ATM, ATM, all about the money. ATM, ATM, drowning in the money. Thank God I can swim. ATM, 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 yeah, all about the money. ATM, 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 yeah, yeah, drowning in the money. Thank God I can swim.
QSJ Radio.
Shout to that. Shout to everybody listening. Tune in to QSJRadio.com. All about the money. All about the money. And check this out. We are all about our money, too. So if you want, you can donate $10 and get 2 songs on Real Radio rotation. All songs will be reported monthly. And, you know, you should be getting some bread back from that. If not, you know, it just doesn't matter. It's a promotion that goes on for 90 days. People all over the Twitter will know. People on Facebook will know that your song is getting played 90 days. And then you go off and do other shit. And we're still playing your song, and you go and do tours and come back, and we're still playing your stuff, and everybody else that got grasped and does something like we do, because there's thousands of people that would do what we do, and your song is getting played all over the place, just exactly what you wanted. Big shout to that. You know, we do social media mentions for that. You know what I mean? 2 more songs, because you know a lot of people don't realize what singles are. So 2 more songs to get you a live interview, and that's just a $25 rotation donation. You could do that on QSJRadio@gmail on PayPal, and talk about that late not last night, which gathers today, meaning that we still have one of our biggest donators, and one of our big donators is not even like an artist like that. He just writes, and he puts these songs together with a whole bunch of people. I really want y'all to do me a favor, man. Songwriter Heart of the Pen. You go to heartofthepen.com. Follow the dude. I'm telling you, he is serious. And if you're an R&B guy or this, or that, I'm telling you, you put a song together with this dude, it's going to be on and popping, man. Hits for days. This one right here is called Black Rose. Shout out to everybody listening. Tune in to QSJRadio.com.
for the unsigned artist.
QSJ Radio.
On www.qsjradio.com.
You start here.
In 3, 2, 1.
Shout out to everybody listening. Tune in to QSJRadio.com, home of the unsigned artists. First, we got Standards, was brought to you by New Balance, thebalance.com, thebalancecareers.com, talking about the common industry problems that musicians face. And the second one was how to go from unknown indie artist to professional musician in 5 steps. Those right now are posted on our blog at qsjradio.com. So I gotta go to New York City tomorrow. You know, I gotta take my ass, get up in the morning, do the yawning thing, see if I got anything I need to do before I go. And I gotta go over there and try to get all fresh for a photo shoot. But I'm not gonna be in the photos. I don't do that stuff, man. I do got some jeans I want to rock, and maybe like a real fresh QSJ shirt or something like that. I don't know. You know what I mean? You gotta do that. You gotta do this thing. And then tomorrow, me and Brooklyn Ledge, we're gonna talk about life. Me and Brooklyn Ledge will be in the building, getting ready for this promotional scheme that we got going on for him and every artist that's gonna be out there. And we're going to, we're going to make a movie. I mean, that's what I believe. I got everything ready. I got to take half of this stuff with me. It's going to be on the poppin'. I'm sorry, guys, but we're probably not going to go live because there's going to be way too many moving parts tomorrow. But tomorrow night, I do expect at least something. If not, maybe Sunday. All right? So, it's going to be crazy. It's going to be lovely. You know what I'm saying? I just want to know what the fuck we eating. Because it's going to be so, like... Oh, man. Shout out to that, man. Shout out to everybody listening. I'm tired. Saturday night, I'm not in the club. I'm still hearing crickets. I don't want to apologize for me flipping out. I really don't. I don't want to apologize. Because I really do believe that sometimes you just gotta let stuff out. And we heard it today. John Hands got on his emo side, so that's good, bro. I'm proud of you for that. You know, album is out today. No links to it. Good looking. You can ask somebody else if you want to, but I'm sure they're gonna charge you an arm and a leg for that. But do your thing. We here for you. Shout out to everybody listening in though, man. My man Fadi hit me up. He didn't even have to do this. You guys know that this has got to be the most underage cat that we've ever had. Not for nothing, my number one fan is his age now. Or maybe not. Maybe a two years younger or something like that. But Fadi's in the building from Morocco. His SoundCloud is very active. From Morocco. I gotta keep saying that. Because people are not doing what I'm telling them to do. The boy is from Morocco. He's making trap beats. That means that you will not have everybody's beats. You know what I mean? You're not having everybody's beats like you heard today. Today we have fallen into the victim of people using the same beats. And they've fallen into the same station. You know what I mean? It happens. You gotta get with this dude. He's in the building. This is another one from him. My bad. I saw how fast that was going. Shout out to everybody listening.
QSJ Radio.
Hyper Beast. This dude is 15. Whew. What is that? Shout out to my man Jay listening in from the West Coast. And that back patio though. Oh, woo. 15. Whew. Y'all not listening though. They not listening to me. Shout out to Australia listening in. I try to tell them, but they don't listen to traffic. I try to tell them. I got bars. You got bars? Yeah, I got bars. You got what? You know what I'm saying? Like, oh, I know. Got them like up and down, yeah, oh, my, Lord, man. You know what I'm saying? Gosh. 15 from Morocco. If you're not hitting them up, you are not listening to traffic. They never wanna listen to me. They never wanna listen to me. Whew. Shout out to New Zealand listening in. I try to tell you, but you don't listen. No, you don't listen. You don't listen. No, you don't listen. You don't listen. No, you don't listen. No, you don't listen. No, you don't. You know what I'm saying? I just did 3 styles. Shout out to Newark. He's like, I'll pay your dad's child support. I got you. I don't know if y'all got child support in Morocco, but we do, and we do. And we do, and we do, and we do. Even when they home and don't need nobody, yeah. We need money, yaddy, 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 yaddy. You know what I'm saying? Like, come on. The SoundCloud name is right here. Motherfucker, listen to me. Yo, come on. Yo, pay attention to your boy. Where's my water at? Come on. You guys hear this? You guys hearing this? This is dropped 2 days ago. Hyper Beast. I don't even know if I'm saying it right. And he's in the building. He's in the building. He's in the building right now. Listen, it's Fadi. He's from Morocco. He don't got a regular name. His name is not going to be Drexler or Dorito. It's not even going to be Paco. It's literally Moroccan as a month. I don't even know what they call him out there. Listen, y'all want to hear this shit again? No. You know what? Let's throw another one that he did. You know what I'm saying? Yeah, I don't think they understand. You know what I'm saying? I told him last. He didn't have to do this. Alright, check this one. This one is right. What was that? That flare? This is our youngest listener in a long time. I apologize. So what happened again? It doesn't matter because if it's slower. 15. Why you not listening? Hit him up. You have failed yourself. We have a QSJ radio producer. I tried to tell him I ain't never wanna listen to traffic. Look at y'all now. Oh, they never wanna listen to traffic. Now they got me going off the top road with the high risk. You should see me with the fly chick. Everybody know that I'm doing like that. Look, you don't gotta sound like it, mound like it, found like it, down like it. But come on! I'm telling y'all checking. Y'all worse than a whole bunch of these dudes that came up to me and said, I don't feel his show because of his numbers. I'm telling you right now, you worse. You want more? You want more hyper? Let's get, yo. Yeah, I better start making me flow in this shit. 15. On the table no more. I'm done. Come on, man. Y'all not listening. He got the late Triple X sound out here. Come on, listen. You don't even understand how I'm hearing this right now. You get the little chirps in there. You paying attention? Now I'm on producer shit like running money. Entertainment. They call me around the rounds. Look, entertainment. They call me around the rounds. Hit, kick, punch, hit to the ball, straight to the. Ooh. I'm sorry that you think I'm old. I try to tell you about motherfuckers like they don't know. And I'm not even find it funny, can let it out. And don't be mad, cause I got one of the hottest shows. Whoa, I'm getting at you dudes. You keep coming on, texting at me rude. I'm that dude, I'm the knowledge with the food. You don't understand, knowledge is the one to feed the food. Whew. I'm sorry they don't get it now. Put them on it. Look at me. Come on, son. 15. Stop. Oh. You know my son is 15? Like, let's get serious. My son's selfie king right now, so shout out to him. Woo, woo, woo. Come on, man. If you're not hitting them up, shame on you. It's a hybrid beat. It's a hybrid beat. It's a hybrid beat. It's a hybrid beat. I'm getting high. This is a hybrid beat. It's a hybrid beat. It's a hybrid beat. Look. Ah. Woo. You know what I'm saying? Yo, Jay, you know I'm here. I'm in the building. I'm trying to promote these artists. That's all I'm trying to do. Mad Lotto. All I do is show mad love. All I do is show mad love. Come on. 15. If you're not hitting them up, shame on ya. Whew.
We are home to the unsigned artist. If you have other expectations, look elsewhere. We are at war all the time. Our weapon is mad law.